Welcome back, everyone, to Storm Akima Reboot. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
We're watching episode 19 of The Walking Dead, last season.
Oh, boy.
Who do you like better, Pam or Lance?
Pam.
If you had to choose.
Pam. I don't like Lance
Pam,
at
she's
all.
a good liar.
Yeah, she is.
Mercer's got his hands full.
Mm-hmm. You ready?
Sure. Ready.
Oh, my
Wow.
God. Oh, we lost her.
Oh, wow.
I'm so scared. Oh, what? What?
Huh?
Well, that
You're
turned.
the one who killed him.
Crap.
Come on.
And you quickly see Mercer in the front. There's more and more blood, right?
Yeah.
You can see more and more blood.
Yes, another letter has some blood on it. Uh-oh.
Dang.
Rise and shine.
In spite of what people thought, I was trying to help.
You enabled.
I need an example.
Oh, come on.
Someone to remind these people that actions have consequences.
It's
Oh,
you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
He's like, are you
Yeah.
serious, lady?
Arrest Eugene Porter.
Arrest.
He can stand as the example to all.
Oh, crap.
We can help your sister.
Oh,
Come
what? She's
on.
always
Yeah,
thinking.
Switch.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Got only happy things.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
No,
geez,
I don't think so.
Look at them
Oh,
all.
my gosh, look at this.
Oh, I don't
That's
know,
a bad
Erin,
idea
if
to
that's
go
a
off
good
roading.
idea. Who's this here?
I know, we're watching
Who is
him.
that?
He's like,
He's a faker.
Do you verify the information to be true?
You seriously doing this?
Do you verify the information?
So you don't know me, I don't know you. We're strangers, huh?
Do you verify that this information is true?
Sure.
I respect you, even if in this moment you don't respect me. But I need you to do something for me. Tell Eugene to turn himself in. He comes to me, shows remorse, and wants to cooperate. It'll go a long way toward helping everyone involved. But if he or you and your people make this harder than it has to be, no one goes anywhere.
It's ridiculous. Everyone knows Sebastian said what he said.
That's right.
For all of
End
you.
of story.
Hey, how you holding up?
Reckon better than I deserve. Don't suppose you have any news on Max's whereabouts?
I don't, I'm sorry.
oh, God.
It may seem trivial in light of all the melee and mayhem, but I'm the one who should truly be sorry, as my actions have put you both in extremely compromised situations.
Don't we? Brooke had it coming.
Alright, what we need to do now is figure out how to get you out of here.
No way. The east gate. I know when the shifts change. Might be a window we can slip out.
Find her, maybe we can get both of you out. Is that a deal?
Deal.
Okay.
Stay put. The perpetrators, her own son said that. Of course.
Jeez.
Wow.
How she just took over still is beyond me.
Oh, my God, yeah. I know.
Two colors.
Oh, great. Now they're stuck.
Oh,
Maybe we leave the
don't
wagon
like this.
behind?
No, there's too many supplies.
Come on.
Should have had those can of
oh,
vegetables.
whatever.
You've got another
That
dagger
is
right
such a
behind
bad
it if you get
idea.
this one out. It's going to break.
Oh, over his foot. Oh,
went
Jerry.
over his foot. Oh, that's
Crap.
a couple bones. He twisted his ankle at least.
Is he okay?
Ooh, his
Oh, his
knee.
knee. Or twisted. Oh,
Oh, God.
Oh, no, he's not going to be able to. Oh,
yeah,
God.
he's going to go back to Commonwealth. Ooh, there's going to be a spark.
I'm gonna get more kindling.
Don't do that to me.
For all this struggle. For all our sacrifice. Take care of them.
Of that.
You should still be here. You can't change that. I gotta look out for my family now.
Not Eugene.
You'll get a trial.
A fair one.
No.
Definitely not.
What is the point of this place if a good man is put to death?
Sir, at a sighting. Lacey Mercer, Sector G2. Let's head out. Gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna bolt. Old Renaissance.
Little place. It's a great kingdom too. You know,
Right?
castle.
Exactly.
Renaissance.
Used to be married once.
Really?
Well, not legally, but yeah. Guess I don't
It was so sad.
really talk about it much anymore. Yeah, Eric and I, we met in D.C. And there was just this instant connection. You know, and he asked me out that night, and I said no. And I kept saying no for the next 6 months.
Wow. Determined.
Sure.
It's a long time.
I guess I thought I was too busy, or that I wasn't ready. Maybe I was just afraid. But eventually I said yes. And our time together, those years in Alexandria, was the happiest moments of my life. Loss is inevitable. It always has been. The thing we can control is when we say yes.
Thank you.
That's good.
That was a nice
talk.
speech.
Yeah.
Good advice. Oh, who's lurking?
Oh,
That's a real person.
Ooh. We got a rotted hand.
Oh, that's not a real person.
Grabbing the wall.
Oh, come on, sweetie.
Oh crap! I hate her out
Oh,
here.
she's
Yeah,
gonna
no.
get caught.
I would think she'd be in worse trouble because she's the one who recorded that conversation.
I know it.
yeah.
No,
She's
no,
scared.
you're gonna get caught. There they
Oh,
are.
my gosh.
10 for
no,
good, buddy.
no, no.
Do they see her? Oh,
Go,
she's
go.
scared. Oh my god! I hate this. Crap!
Stop right there.
Oh, either way, she
Oh,
was
my
screwed.
gosh.
Oh, and Rosita's gonna get it too because
Subject has been apprehended.
Were you gonna get killed?
I have suffered from bouts of depression for years and recently stopped taking my medication.
are you serious?
Oh, no.
He loves her so much. He's
Gonna
being
execute you for
selfish.
treason. I'm trying to save you.
I'm trying to save this
You
place.
gotta overthrow the government at this
You
point.
have to.
Speak
Yeah.
truth, no matter the cost.
That's right.
Just like Dad used to say. Even as a general, he never forgot his responsibility as a citizen.
See,
Yeah,
citizen.
listen to her.
I think he would have liked Eugene.
My assistants in Rosita's search for Max. Tired of standing on the proverbial
Well,
sidelines.
you have to. Are you gonna be a goner?
You'd be wise to step aside, Hoss.
You tucked the deer all that way.
No need for this to get ugly.
Look at him.
You're
He's
so cute
calm.
when you're angry.
Farewell.
I'll stay right here. Oh,
Oh, he knows he's hurting. He's not gonna fight you.
put up your dukes.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, boy.
Don't punch him.
Really?
Go ahead.
Make the first strike.
You won't do it.
Yeah, he's smarter than that.
Because I'm a coward.
No, because you know that it's not gonna work out if you do that.
It's because you're smart.
I'm a liability, always have been. Relying on others to survive, counting on their courage due to a dearth of my own hell. The only way I bucked natural selection was my penchant for prevarication.
Even after what they want to do to Eugene, crazy shit is happening, man.
All the more reason to stay. He and Max started something. Showed the truth, people won't change. What better time to fight
Why are
for
they
it
listening
than
to her
powers that
then?
be are frightened? Huh?
Maybe I don't feel like fighting. Maybe this place looks all nice and wants us to think they're cool, but really, underneath, it sucks. Maybe they're not worth holding on to.
I love Ezekiel. It's so scary to stay there, but I agree with him.
Your people murdered 8 workers, turning them to
See.
rotters, and released them on the public.
Okay, yes, I needed you to
Good.
understand.
Why can't she use him as the
Get your
scapegoat?
attention, but I never intended for him.
It's a weird
I
shot.
took a gamble, and yes, it didn't go the way I thought.
But not only just
Sebastian and I
him, you
had
killed
differences, but in the end,
how many
I was
people?
always
You might end up
there.
killing him.
When he needed people for his little side projects, I helped because he was your son, Pamela.
Your
I'll kill
face
you.
off. Ooh. Ew.
Yeah, what's he
going
doing?
on?
When he's being all
Boy,
weird.
toy.
It's a Vulcan neck pinch.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, she like
Because of them,
pinching his artery or something.
Alexandria.
Heads or
Oh,
tails?
Oh crap.
She wants him to live. She's just as
She put it
bad
behind
as
her back.
he is. The right one. No, left. My right, your left. Your right, my left.
I left them.
Oh, she did
He
keep it there.
lives.
I thought she put it like behind her. She had a pocket back there or something.
Thank you.
Oh, hi.
That's why.
Oh, when she said
Dinner.
take care of that, she didn't. He
Yeah.
didn't. They didn't shoot him.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It was,
Oh,
they got his people.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Shira?
Guess what?
Oh, good luck.
Body's still warm. Hate my sunburns.
Ew.
Wow, so the
boy.
trooper didn't kill him. Like,
Yeah,
didn't,
like
you
that.
know,
Wow.
put him down as a walker.
Even before all of this, it wasn't easy. That bailed when I was 9. Mom remarried. Fuck that thinking.
Edward.
It could be better too. It should be. Right?
That's
This
right.
place is starting to look a lot like my stepdad. And if I just sit by and watch, that makes me my mom.
Oh, yeah.
And I am not my mom. But I know that's not you. I just want you to know that.
He's just melting.
like
He
that,
doesn't
yeah,
know what
see?
to do. It's killing him.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, he doesn't even know he's so
Yes.
stuck. I know.
God.
Oh.
He's gonna change.
Yeah.
Right? That's gonna
Yeah,
change him.
definitely.
Yeah.
Time to stay together.
Oh.
Get the other guys up.
Ooh, there's some walkers.
Oh, how many?
Oh my god! My
Get your weapon out of his chest.
Oh, no. There's so many of them.
Oh
Good.
no!
Come on, you guys just run.
You're gonna lose
Just
someone.
get away.
No.
Now you're surrounded. Oh no.
Crap,
All
Jerry.
right, Jerry, you could do it.
He's amazing.
I want to say
Oh,
he's
no,
gonna
look
live
at
through
that
this.
one.
I'm so
God.
scared.
Even with his injured leg. Jesus, come on. Go upstairs. Uh-oh, they know how to turn knobs. He's like, how does he know how to turn a knob?
Is that really a
my
walker?
It's a real person.
It's like season 1.
It's clear over here.
What, you can't jump? Jerry can't?
No,
That doesn't sound like a good plan, dude.
no, it does
Like
not.
this, no.
What's that?
What's that?
Oh, they're climbing up!
Holy crap! I'm
climbing up!
climbing now.
Get that guy!
Oh,
He's a
Jerry,
faker.
Jerry.
He's a faker, Jerry.
Holy crap!
Jerry!
Did you hear that?
Jerry, don't you hear that? Don't you have... Dude!
No,
Oh my God,
he's picking up a rock.
No! Not Jerry!
He's picking up a rock.
Yeah.
That's the one with the dagger.
So he is a walker then. You bastard.
It's a smart freaking walker.
Whoa.
He's a smart walker.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
Oh no.
Yeah.
I hate that, but just finally.
Whoa.
I hate it, but it's like
Whoa.
that's what I thought was gonna happen since season 1. I'm like, oh, these things are gonna advance.
I was never sure if they were just stories. Maybe there's
I
other
don't
kinds too.
Mm-hmm.
I hope not.
Good, happy,
Good.
happy,
Yes,
happy.
okay.
She's ready.
Oh, very nice.
I had a daddy-daughter talk last night. And all is good now. Jerry's amazing.
I'm so happy.
But he's so
that
calm when there's a walker coming out.
Right.
Dude.
every time there's like
Oh my gosh.
an overrun of walkers, like someone's gonna die. Oh, he was listening.
Oh, he was here. He was listening.
Think you could be king again? Oh.
I don't think he wants to be.
More like this place was Milford. King Jerry.
King Jerry.
Queen Nabila?
Yeah.
Jerry?
That's a really nice thought.
It's a beautiful spot.
Hey, it's a
isn't it?
freaking castle. Yeah. He's not gonna go now. He's gonna turn himself in. You can't leave her like that.
It's time I bet you would do.
Get it? But there's nothing you can do for Max now.
Maybe not. But what kind of man would I be if I didn't try?
What? That's alive. If you stay here, they will kill you.
I know it's not logical. But matters of the heart rarely are. I also know if I leave now, there won't be any kind of life worth living. And being with Maxine has made me better. Hey, it's gonna be okay.
It's not.
You have to let me go.
This is sad.
I'd like for you to give something to Coco for me.
He better not freaking die.
You know what? I think Mercer's going to do something to help the
I hope
situation.
so.
I really do.
I think so too. I hope he's not too late.
Oh, he's just walking in, giving himself
Holy
up.
crap.
Yes.
On the ground! There!
My name is Eugene.
Why are you so scared of him?
I surreptitiously made a recording of Sebastian Milton and played it at the Founders' Day celebration. Furthermore,
I confess to causing the unintentional death of Mr. Milton in the melee that followed.
You didn't do
anything else?
Yes. I acted alone. Maxine Mercer may have been present, but had nothing to do with any of it.
He did that for you, too.
That's right.
You better help him now.
Take him.
You better help him.
You better.
He just saved your sister.
Is everyone ready?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Oh my God.
Who's that?
Watch it, watch it.
Who is this? Who is this? Who are these people?
Come on, you son
Who are
of a
these jerks
bitch.
doing this to her for?
Oh my
Come
god!
on!
Son of a
Don't! Leave her alone!
What
She's got a baby.
Darn it.
Who the hell
Don't
is
answer
that?
that.
I'm
no,
gonna tell you how to
fine.
be it right now.
Go get him, Mom.
Wow, I thought she was going to beat the TV up.
Next episode, this diamond.
My God.
I
Who
know.
the hell's
Boy,
that?
We're always on edge waiting for something, and it's like it was.
naturally. God.
I don't know why they go after her though.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a couple other cops. I don't know.
Jeez, I don't know.
You know, off duty.
Oh.
Maybe.
Hornsby's guys.
I know. I
Hornsby's
mean,
busy.
we didn't see Shira. We saw the other guy got killed. So I'm like, is
Shira
Lance
up
still
to some
able
yeah.
to pull some strings still? Is she trying to do something? But why with Rosita? Because of Eugene? But they already got Eugene.
They got
That's right, they
Eugene.
did.
Why would they do that?
I don't
Who knows?
know.
Maybe she's just one of many of their group that they're capturing to keep them there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the reason. Why
Oh
they would
my
do that
gosh,
to
this is a
her.
freaking
Yes.
kid,
Oh
and
my gosh.
holy crap, like so close.
Oh,
Like, are you ready to
And
go?
she's a good fighter. I mean, right off the bat, kicking them.
Oh,
and,
that's right.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
she's
such a great fighter. I know.
she is. You know.
Against two guys for a
Yes.
bit, she was holding
Right.
them off. But I mean, and completely off guard too. You know.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
My
it's
God.
You had a feeling. You're like,
My
I think
gosh.
you knew it wasn't going to be a good thing.
I
thought
know.
it was just
I'm
a
always
kid.
afraid of everything
Always
because
something.
it's like when anything gets too calm, and someone's not always by themselves, but usually like someone's by
Yeah.
themselves, and we're like, okay, something bad's gonna happen now. Or when we have those long pauses on someone's face when they walk away from the
something's
group,
gonna
and it's
happen.
like a mid shot, like chest up. Not always, but a lot of times I'm like, like even with Elijah when he walked away for a second, I was like,
That's right.
thank God he was okay. But yeah, I mean, she did say right before when she heard the knock, she goes, "You ready to go?" Or she said something that, you know, she could change that if they're going to be lawful or whatever, and just interrogate her. She could be like, "Oh, I was just seeing if my friend was here to go for a walk or something," not leave, because they don't want people to leave there. They're trying to find a way out. So I don't know. So
Yeah, they
Not
clearly
good.
were on a mission to kidnap her.
yeah, they were.
Like that, yeah.
They were. And she said, "Are you ready to leave?" So now they're like, "Oh yeah, you were one of them that were, you know, the group that was going to leave."
Yeah.
Here. So not
And
good.
they looked like they
Not
were doing it
good,
behind
no.
the scenes. So yeah, I believe it's the fake Stephanie's.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm thinking
men.
it's probably Shira.
Yeah.
Wow, to be that
Shira.
loyal to Lance, like he has. I mean, I don't know. He has no power at all. And yet
He
she's still working
doesn't,
for him.
yet he does. She kept him alive. She knows she still needs him because he's very conniving. He's devoted, you know, he's devoted to her. So, you know, Pamela's
What's the
going to keep him
purpose?
around. Because, you know,
Just for insight or something, because like
yeah,
I
just
think,
to keep her name so she's still on the top. You know, she wants to still look good. She wants to be good. You know, she wants to be the leader.
yeah, I
she'll
mean,
do
like why
anything.
keep him alive? And there's just so many questions. Like, yeah, I guess like, you know, she's just kind of lost right now, and maybe she could use his mind to
she
help
just-
with certain things. But yeah, why not just kill him? Maybe she's just going a little mad now because she lost her son. And
She lost her son. I mean,
She wants to torture
kept him. She kept him as a walker to, you know.
Yeah, that's another level of like.
Yeah, and when she
disturbing.
said take care of that, I thought, you know, take care of it. You know,
I
let
thought-
it.
Kill him.
I thought
Yeah.
she was leaving some, Sebastian in there to take care of Lance.
That's what I thought too. But it's just gonna let him
Yeah.
devour
I
the
thought
other
so.
guy.
Oh, okay.
that
Yeah, yeah,
murdered
that's
his guy, and he's got a knife there. So he has to fight his way.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
messed
that's
up.
pretty,
I
yeah.
mean, we've seen
Yeah,
that
that's
happen
really crazy.
before, but will Lance be able to do that? Like, he's
Yeah.
that skilled.
He might. I mean, we've seen him fight before a little bit, you know, with the gun and stuff like that. Maybe he will.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, tick tock, tick tock. Because
boy.
once that guy turns, he's going to be eaten if he doesn't like
Yeah.
kill him.
Yeah.
That's right. And then he's gonna have 2 walkers there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So talking about walkers,
Well,
that's
that's-
pretty crazy.
Whoa.
Advanced walkers,
Yeah,
huh?
they
You
can
know,
climb and they can
yeah.
open the doors.
And in that
Yeah, yeah,
space would just seem too good to be just left alone with no other inhabitants in
That's
there.
right. Yeah.
You know, it just seemed too good to be true.
That's right.
And
It
for them
was.
to just, you know, come across that in their time of need, I mean, that was amazing in itself. But yeah, they were advanced walkers. They were
Wow, they
crazy,
sure were.
turning knobs, climbing. Like even when they were like putting their hands on, you thought it was a whisperer, and that's what they thought too. When the knobs,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
I thought it was. I just said it was a rotted hand, but I was
Rotted
like,
hand, yeah.
and I'm like, but that's weird because you never. I mean, they grab things, they get like they kind of fall on you, but that looked like a deliberate like hand there.
Definitely.
And I think you mentioned it was a whisper, and I'm like, yeah, the hand's rotted, but you never know. Like the guy could have been injured, and maybe you couldn't fix his wounds or something.
Yeah.
But I am, as like scary as it is, like I am so happy they're finally bringing back these like advanced walkers, because first season, like the first episode or second episode when we met
Morgan's
you know,
wife.
his wife kept turning the knob, and
That's right,
and he said like every night she comes here and turns the knob, she goes on the porch and looks around, like they have memories.
Yes.
We saw one when we were first introduced to Andrea and friends, like in that building, one picked up a rock and was trying to break the
Right,
glass. There were other things that happened too, but I'm so happy they're bringing that back. And it's so funny that this walker did like all 3 things or something. Not that I don't think we've seen him climb before, but climbing and then grabbing the rock and what else?
There was a
Yes.
stairs.
Oh, doors,
There
yeah.
was a staircase
Yeah.
or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
For one of them, too. A stairway. But, you know, way back when. But to see all of that in one group, that is amazing.
Yeah.
And for Aaron to hear about it, yeah, I'm sure maybe Rick told him, maybe, who knows, maybe he just heard through Rick.
Yeah, because now thinking about it, I was like, well, maybe that one walker was the only advanced one, but like maybe opening doors, others like just followed him, and maybe he was kind of like the leader walker, but then it seemed like another one was also opening the door, not just the one that was stabbed. So that's pretty frightening.
Well, it is frightening.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
Sure
Because
is.
now, now they have another whole level. You don't just have walkers following, a whisperer. That was the biggest threat.
Yep.
Or just coming on you, like, just, doing their thing. Now you have, who knows? Are they going to start running or leaping or jumping?
Like
You don't know,
Zombieland.
right?
That's
So all the
sure
ones,
is.
go to Zombieland real quick, because I
All of
freaking
them.
love those movies. They had one level called Homer. Like one kind, remember? Like, so in The Walking Dead, they're all Homers, because they're like, and I forget the other ones, but they had like a ninja one, and then they had like the Terminator one or something, the one that's like super advanced. And that one was terrifying, because it like runs at you, and it's extremely hard to kill. So
Oh, that's scary.
even this one was a bit hard to kill. Like, not only can it like get over obstacles, but he had to go after it a few times. Even Lydia had trouble with that one when she stabbed it. So it makes it quite interesting. And since there were at least a few in that group, how many more are there? And are they evolving? Or is it something where certain people, their brains don't die like every other walker, and there are still like memories in there, which keeps them kind of intelligent? I like that idea more, because anyways, like having advanced walkers is kind of like neat.
That's scary.
But thinking like they evolve, I mean, who knows? Life finds a way, or death finds a way.
It's been many years.
But like to have like rotting flesh, all of a sudden the brains like regenerate or something, or like, I don't know. I think it's
giving
kind of
some
weird, but who
motor
knows?
functions
That's
to
right.
work. I don't know.
Yeah, so I like the idea, like,
Because they know
maybe
how to
certain
walk.
people, yeah,
They can
that's
use
it,
their
like the bare
feet.
minimal.
Kind
Oh
of,
my
sort
gosh,
of,
yeah.
they do use their legs. That's the, largest muscles, but
Yeah,
Oh boy.
yeah, it's pretty scary,
That is
but
scary.
I like Aaron having a heart-to-heart with Lydia. That was good.
I
'cause
loved
really
it.
good.
You
He
He was
know,
struggling a lot.
Yeah.
yes, it has, it helps her go over that hump a little bit of saying, yes, not to say you're not going to forget Henry, you're not going to forget your past, but you still need to live your life, and don't be like me and wishing you had one more day with your loved one, saying all those no's to Aaron, all those time, all those times saying no. For 6 months he said no to Eric, and then now he's wishing that he didn't do that. Don't have the regrets.
That's
Just
right. It's true.
go
Yeah.
forward now.
Yeah.
Be happy.
That was so
Yes.
heartbreaking
Yes.
to me. I mean, we had so many sad moments, like too many to count, really.
I know.
on
And
this
Eric
show,
was
but
always
Eric-
so worried about Aaron.
I know, he was a
Yeah.
sweetheart,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
that was so heartbreaking to, like, I'll never forget that scene of him. Like, you just see Aaron's face, and then Eric is off in the distance.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even have that full closure. There's no real closure there anyways, but like being like, oh, he's in my arms, I can just not just kill him, but like I end this torment or whatever. Like, he's way off in the distance joining this wild, and he just knows that was him, and it was just really, really sad to me.
Sure.
Yeah. And but yeah, so
Heartbreaking.
everyone's lost so many, and I'm glad he was able to really, because he's been really frustrated too. He wants to get to Oceanside, and he got really annoyed, not at Jerry, but he was just frustrated. So I'm happy that he was able to still have moments and talk to Lydia, and then talk to Jerry after that as well. And to have a community, or not a community, but that place, that Renaissance Castle place,
Yeah.
Right.
I thought
Oh,
that
so
was a
that-
great location, like you said, and I was surprised no one was in there either, like people. It was a great find, and how ironic that you have, like, they did so many sweeps already, and they had like a really nice fence that walkers, because they don't climb, can't get over it. I mean, people could sneak over it. You never know, people are like hunting or something and coming back to that place, but they seem pretty darn safe and lucky, and then all of a sudden, oh wait, no, now you get special walkers that can climb
And
over
they're special
stuff.
because they got through to the fence. So did that smart walker, like, maneuver the fence to get in there? Like, how did that happen?
Yeah, so we saw doorknobs, but where were the doors like to come in? Because we saw them do that
It was
one
almost
door.
like a gate, like, you know, like
And
they
the
had a
climbing.
hilltop or what have you.
Yeah, so the smart ones can probably climb, but then how do the other ones get in, like you said? So either, and we heard a lot of clinking and clanging, so I'm thinking maybe he opened a gate and got in, and then the other ones were turning knobs or whatever.
That's
so
amazing.
yeah, it's pretty
That's
cool. Finally, something
So maybe
like
you don't want that
crazy.
place.
Yeah, something more like an extra level of terrifying, not just like, oh, I mean, walkers are the terrible way to go, as we know, but there's more now where you have to like really be aware of.
Yeah,
so
you
pretty
have those
terrifying.
spikes and the barbed wire and all that jazz.
Yeah. Princess and Mercer, I like Princess talking to him and telling a story about her past, and he was just listening. I love him now. Like,
He was
he's
crushed,
a little
but
teddy
he
bear.
let her
Not a
go.
little
Yes.
big teddy bear.
Yes, he melted her, and you know, she melted him in a way where he couldn't say anything. He felt so bad for her, and he's like, "No, how can I make you stay here?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh my God.
who's to say this is better?" And it's you gotta let her go. You saw him.
He was stuck.
So
He couldn't
deflated.
do anything. He couldn't leave, and he needs to lead to protect these people. Not lead, but he has to lead his men and protect the people. So he's in a real tough situation. But you're right. I really think her words are going to help
words
Eugene.
and Max's words. I think.
Oh yeah,
really,
yeah, Max too.
I think both of them. It's gonna say, you know what, we got to change something.
And Eugene saying that at the end and saving his sister. Like, that was awesome.
Exactly. And I think that we're missing the whole point. I'm just so ticked off that Pamela still gets to, rule where, his own words, Sebastian's own words. It's not how the word got out. It's his words were said.
That's right.
His words were said. It doesn't matter how it got out. When you're gonna punish the people, possibly kill someone, execute Eugene because he got the word out that one of you guys are bad, and you both are bad.
That's right.
I think it's just showing us, because I agree, what are the people doing right now? But, Pamela has so much power, and she has all this control with these heavy, these soldiers with weapons, that right now, you saw them going after the people that were riding. They were just punching them, knocking them down. So even though I'm sure a lot of people hearing that message are against Pam now, it doesn't matter. It's showing us that she just has so much, she's corrupt, and she has so much power that they have no control over the situation. Anyone who opposes her is going to be jailed or killed or something.
Right. Yeah.
So,
and it's just, that is so corrupt. And it's one thing for someone to say an opinion, but it's her own son saying that about themselves.
That's right.
So it makes it even worse. It makes you even more ticked off.
Yeah,
it's
and
not
it's
just
crazy
hearsay.
to have that much power still. People just need to be led, I guess, and her soldiers are just listening. Even Mercer is just listening to her, and it's going to take Mercer and a bunch of others, but he's going to have to be the one to
he has to
step up and
because
change
everyone
it.
looks up to him.
Yeah,
sure.
He's the one constant. He's the one person that everyone looks up to, and he's always been, fair.
And he cares about people. He cares about his men, and no one else does, really. Definitely not Leon. Eugene and Rosita's conversation was so emotional, and I understand where they were both coming from, and I really wanted Eugene to go with Rosita. She understood what he meant, and he's in love with Max, and if he leaves with Rosita, then Max is screwed, because she is not going to confess that lie, and she's going to end up being executed. So Eugene actually going there to confess a lie to save her life, I mean, what a brave man. And I love how everyone has his back. Princess had his back, everyone did. So that was great to see how many friends he has, and even earlier on with Daryl, Daryl cares for Eugene. He wasn't going to fight him, but he knew that he is really in love, and I like that exchange of them just looking at each other.
That was adorable.
Yeah, that was very adorable.
And Eugene was right. Maxine didn't. She stood up for herself. She didn't sign that confession.
That's right. She did.
He did know her.
Yeah, and so she was very strong to be like that, because I think she would take that to her grave. She wouldn't sign it. And Eugene, he has so much more confidence now, And talking to Daryl, like at one point he felt bummed out, and he's like, yeah, because you think I'm like a coward or whatever. And it's like, no, it's because you're smart, you know, which Eugene is. He's very smart, and people do see him very differently. Like, he really proved himself. He is a very, like, you know, brave guy. So for him to go up and put his life in danger to save Max, like, that was huge. So I'm happy to see that, but I'm so terrified for him, and I really hope Mercer will be able to intervene and save Eugene. We will see. But there's so much to cover and so many episodes left. And
It is, you know, and I loved how Eugene just went right to the police station and confessed like that. And they're all like, he's not a murderer. He did not do, I mean, he just, yes, it, you know, things happen, but now we know, like everyone knows, that someone killed all that crew, but it wasn't Eugene, you know, he didn't kill Sebastian, you know. There were things that, you know, mayhem came in place, you know, there were walkers inside. You know,
it's just so ridiculous how corrupt it is. It's awful, yeah. So we'll see what happens, but Pam and Lance have to go. You know,
Pam,
I did like
and
Pam for a while.
Pam knew all about the crew.
Messed up too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't even care about the 8 people that Lance killed.
Yeah.
She doesn't know.
I mean,
she was just annoyed that he did that.
To me says, you know, that says volumes, because she didn't even, you know, she's not like, you had, you know, 8 people die, you know, so they can come in, you know, and turn into a. She wasn't even like,
you killed my son. You
yeah, that's all she cared about.
That's
so
right.
she needs to go.
She definitely does.
Yeah, it's all awful. I know, because like to go this far just to protect her name. Her name means more than anything else.
Yeah.
You know, so it's bad. It's really bad, and I think Mercer, he will step up and save the day. Hopefully,
he'll be the mayor.
It'll be very dangerous, and I hope he survives too.
Yeah, me too.
He better. He's got to step up.
Yeah,
he sure does.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been quite the journey, and we're excited for more Walking Dead series after this. So until next time, guys, please subscribe.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.